What's up everyone, it's Curran here, and we finally arrived at the Miami Lakes Hotel for the beginning of our 7-day Bahamas cruise. But I also got a bunch of new equipment, so you'll see the mic, so hopefully I sound a lot better. Got a replacement drone from that situation that happened in New York, and I even got some meta glasses. Ethan and I got to the hotel pretty early our first day, so of course, our first stop is the restaurant. And to be honest, for a pretty small hotel, this restaurant was really nice.
What up?
Ethan Coletta. Well, we made it to the Miami Lakes Hotel. And unfortunately, our check-in time was 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
So we're stuck here for 8 hours. Nice. Yeah, so in the Miami Lakes Hotel, we get breakfast for free when we have a room number. Since we're not checked in yet, we have no room number. So we have to pay $15 this one time. But it's like kind of cool. It's like a all-you-can-eat type of thing. So don't mind if I do. So as you can imagine, we spent the entire flight basically getting no sleep. And then coming here, we have to wait 8 hours before we can check into our room to even look at the bed. So we decided to just check out the hotel and all the amenities that it provides, including the gym. So access to this gym is actually free for hotel guests, and it really has everything that you need. You know, some of the equipment's pretty old, but it's really not bad. Look at that form, by the way. It really doesn't get much better. So after our workout, we're still tired, but we didn't know what to do. So we decided to be complete degenerates and go to our nearest casino, the Hylia. Where are we going?
To win some money.
Well, I hope you're right, Ethan. But anyways, the Hylia casino wasn't too amazing, and they didn't even let us record, so I got lucky capturing this footage. Alright, so we just finished our session at the Hylia. I don't know what the hell it's called. Still running off about 0 hours of sleep.
I got about 2.
It's not 4 o'clock yet, so we haven't checked into the hotel. I can't believe it.
Still got this on. It's heavy.
I can't believe it. But yeah, I just finished the session. Weird casino, very, very different to Vegas, where we usually play poker. But they had a lot of metal detectors. I wanted to film more of the inside, but they actually stopped me from filming. But yeah, we still look like absolute dog shit, but ended up profiting about 200-ish.
I lost 160. I'm terrible.
Hey, we're gonna get it back though. Tomorrow, the Seminole Hard Rock.
Hard
Hey,
rock.
that'll be a nice casino for sure.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, hopefully we can get some money back. Well, you.
Yes. Yeah, hopefully.
Finally, after that mediocre experience at the casino, we've arrived at our room. So as you can see, pretty standard room here. Not too bad, king size bed, so you can't complain too much. But the bathroom was really disappointing. You can see like the shower, look at that shower. It's a bathtub shower. Damn! Not exactly something you want to see when you walk into a hotel room. So after checking out the room, we decided to go to Little Havana, located in Little Havana. Alright, Ethan. First one of the night. The first thing we noticed was just how vibrant the atmosphere was. Everyone seemed to be having a great time. It looked really great. The food looked really great. And of course, it tasted really great. I mean, just look at it. we start to make our exit out of the restaurant and decide to just walk around Little Havana, see what it has to offer. So after checking out some of the bars in Little Havana, we decided to take an Uber to Bayfront. Ubers are ridiculously expensive, by the way, in Miami at night. Like $60 a ride. What the fuck? Alright, so after dinner at that really nice restaurant, that Cuban restaurant, I forgot what it was called, Old's Cuban Cocina and Cocktail Bar, I forgot. But it was damn fine. And now we're trying to figure out where to go to enjoy the rest of the night. We were already having a great time at Bayfront, but we thought, why not make the night even more fun? Yes, sir. Aren't even in Vegas, and this is what we're doing.
We're sick.
And that was the end of day one. Only one day left before we set sail. Trying to recreate a meme out here, dude. Wants me to get a picture of it. You know, it's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Our second day here in the Miami Lakes Hotel, and we're in this restaurant again. So the restaurant here is definitely really nice, really high quality, but the rooms are, I mean, you guys saw the cockroach, like what? I'll get in there too. After lunch, we make our way to the Seminole Hard Rock Casino. All right, we're here at the Hard Rock in Miami, Florida, trying to get some more of that money back to pay for this trip. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully they let us actually film here. They indeed did not let us film in the poker room. All right, day two was also a success. Made $420 in about 3 hours at the Seminole Hard Rock Casino playing poker. Ethan, how'd you do?
190 in poker, so you know it's good to book a win. Good to book, yeah. Feels good.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Guys, seriously, as we were walking around this casino, I realized it was one of the nicest I've ever been to. Yeah, just a really big casino, really nice. Unfortunately, I can't get any drone footage because, of course, it rains again on another trip. And it's especially unfortunate because this entire casino is literally shaped like a big guitar, like a big half guitar. And I couldn't get aerial footage of it, man. I still can't believe it. Damn, these pizzas are huge. We just stopped by Sirico's Pizza, and yeah, we're getting a lot for our money, about $8 per slice. Yeah, pretty good. Well, as our time in Miami draws to a close, we come to one last location, a rooftop bar by the name of Sugar, recommended by one of the guys we met playing poker at the Hard Rock. Ethan, what do you think of this rooftop bar?
I think it's pretty spectacular, man. It's great views.
It's crazy. It's got like everything. We're stuck up in this corner here away from the action. And there's no lights. So the camera quality is kind of shit. Yeah, cheers, my friend. Well, that's the end of our very brief but adventurous trip to Miami. Tomorrow we're going to have to get up early to get to our cruise that sets sail to the Bahamas. Hopefully you'll be able to join me on that adventure as well.